Dominic D'Angelo asked, are you a Dean Martin guy or Frank Sinatra, and why?
I'm a Dean Martin guy. I love the show, love the humor, but I'll tell you something I was told in New York with Wendy, he never drank. All those times that I thought he was drinking on the show with the girls and all that, he was never drinking. He never drank. Now, I don't know if I can believe that or not, but I got that from a limo driver in New York City. So, yeah, I thought Dean Martin was great. Handsome, flamboyant. I can't remember the name of the Golden Girls, what were they called? Anyway, huh?
The Rat Pack? Is that what
No, the Rat Pack was the four guys. The girls they had in the show, I can't remember, but anyway, I thought he was fantastic. A lot of respect for Frank Sinatra, but Dean Martin was my man.
Okay, how about your favorite road story with Hulk Hogan?
My favorite road story with Hulk Hogan would be our trip to Australia. It was a Hulkamania tour. We did to Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, and one other city. I can't think about a big city. And 10 days of rock and roll. Worked 4 times there, 10 days. Had a great time. Beautiful hotels, great food. The people in Australia couldn't be more friendly. Some of the greatest fans in the world. Respectful, and of course I had a drink or two.
Tell us about a specific story in Australia during that time. Was there a favorite restaurant or a time you had with Hulk there, or?
Well, just Hulk and I and the guys hanging out at the Park Hotel in Sydney. The girls shopping and us drinking, getting ready to go catch our plane to come home. It was an all-day venture. We kept paying the girls to go shop. We sat and drank. Good Lord.
And then what about a story that you and Dusty Rhodes have that no one has heard, and that is from Alex Marino?
A Dusty Rhodes story that no one has heard. I don't know. There are so many. I don't know whether they've heard this or not. But Dusty and I were like, we competed every day. If he bought a new car, I bought a new car. If he bought a new house, I bought a new house. It was that way our whole career. So we were in Las Vegas, and at that time, the biggest furrier in the United States and most famous was a guy at the Dunes Hotel. I can't think of his name. And so it's 90 degrees outside. Dusty walks in the hotel to use the restroom or whatever he was doing, and came back out wearing a full-length fox coat. So it's 90 degrees, right? So I went inside and bought myself a $20,000 full-length mink coat. Well, Dusty's wife said, screw this. Michelle walked in and bought herself a new mink coat. And then, of course, my wife, Beth, bought a silver fox. So we had it all. 90 degrees, I wore my coat twice. And maybe the girls wore their once, but living in North Carolina, I had occasion to wear it twice. And once it was stolen to be retrieved by a friend of mine, whose name I won't mention, but some girl thought that she'd just take my mink coat and wear it at home. School teacher from Northwestern.
Okay, and then...
I got 1,000 of these. We could do this all day long.